So yeah,
That's fucking fantastic.
I
gotta check those guys out.
the album's really good, and they got cool music videos as well. And I was checking out.
I never heard of them.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I discovered this group because, like, especially last year, and if you watch my YouTube channel, you'd have known this, but I just really started getting into the blues again, which is one of the genres of music that really got me into guitar in the first place, but always just seemed like too challenging.
Right. Yeah.
Because when you're young, trying to learn the blues, it's pretty damn difficult. And I usually listen to my music on the Apple Music app. So they got a bunch of curated playlists, and one of them is called Roadhouse, which is an interesting playlist if you're ever into the blues, because it's not, if you just search for blues, you tend to get a lot of the same stuff. But that playlist is like blues and blues influence and things that are new,
Right.
as well as the stuff that's old. So I've been starting to find all these groups that are obviously blues influenced, but are taking it in a different direction. So like with these guys, you can hear like the rock side of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
funky as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
There's a bit of like the African rhythms in there as well, and really interesting stuff. And really
fantastic.
groovy and funky and fun.
It's fantastic. Like that's the discovery of the day for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still like digesting that album because it's I haven't really been listening that much because I've been listening to this track a lot, But yeah, they're a great group, and like before this album, they've already won Grammys, and I'm like, I've never heard of them.
Never heard of it.
Exactly, and with a name like that, like you'd notice it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so discovering that, I was like, whoa, who are these guys? And yeah, that song is just interesting.
It's a banger. It's a fucking banger.
And so they like even that song, they do an acoustic version of it. It still works.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, with just acoustic guitars and acoustic percussions, but it's still funky. They're an interesting band to check out. Like their live videos and stuff is pretty interesting. So the acoustic album came out like this month,
Okay.
and this album came out sometime last year.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I mean it's the type of stuff that doesn't hit pop charts, I guess, over here.
Yeah.
Then again, we don't listen to pop charts much, do
Not
we?
so much, no. Like I have no idea like what the top song is
Yeah, me
right
neither.
now.
I have no clue. I'm like, is it Drake?
Is it Drake?
It's a safe assumption it could be a Drake song.
Is it Taylor Swift? Is she still
Oh yeah,
taking
she
up the
did come out a new song.
She had that crazy thing where I think when her album came out, I think all the top 10 singles were hers.
Yeah, because she also had that album where she re-recorded the tracks that other guy was taking the songwriting credit
Scooter
for.
Braun, right?
Yeah, so her back catalog of all
Yeah,
songs
got
that have already
re-released.
been number ones.
Yeah.
So she just had a whole bunch of number ones.
Yeah, but I think like no one else has done that. I mean, I think she's the only artist that's ever.
I think so, actually.
I think she's the only artist that's ever done that. But it was like crazy.
I doubt the Beatles
Yeah.
or anyone else have done that. God damn, that's crazy. But yeah.
Wow.
So that was 10 tracks for this episode, the inaugural episode. What do you think?
I think we listened to some good stuff.
I mean, that was a fun. I love how eclectic the mix comes out.
Yeah. No, me too.
You know.
I love how different it is, and it's doing what we wanted it to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm discovering new stuff, like this. Like the stuff that you play, either I haven't heard it in a long time and I forgot about it, or it's something entirely new. Like this is amazing. Like this is I want to devour the whole album after listening to that song. So to me that's the whole point of this.
And like a bunch of the stuff that you bring as well, like either some of the stuff I've heard, but some of them I definitely haven't. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have checked it out
Yeah,
easily.
and so that's great. I
Yeah.
mean, like as long as we're accomplishing that, then
Yeah.
the podcast is doing its job,
There
And
you go.
so for anyone who's like watching and listening, if we've introduced you to something new and you've checked it out, then that's what this is all about. That's all. That's
Yeah. And if
that's-
you
that's
guys
all we
have
want.
got something to recommend, please.
Yeah.
Like it would be interesting to check out.
Yeah.
We could even do another section like read, viewers' fucking suggestions. So
Absolutely,
we can
absolutely.
completely discover something new.
Yeah, if you want to introduce us to anything, like please just leave a comment, drop us an email, or if you have any comments in general, it's like, you guys are awesome, you fucking suck, whatever. Just get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah. Because we might not be able to pass mixtapes on cassette anymore, but we have the Violet sessions. And that's what it's all about.
Indeed.
Is that how we're ending this?
Seems as good a place as any to end it.
All right.
All right. Thank
Cool.
you. Thank you very much for listening, watching.
you.
Thank you.